Today we're going to look at the performance between GSP against Georges Koscheck. The thing that stands out in their second fight is how effective GSP is at using his jab to basically control the entire fight. So something that is important to know as we get into this discussion is that both of these fighters have exactly the same reach. So theoretically, they both have an equal chance of using their jab to be as effective as each other. However, GSP's strategy here clearly trumps Georges Koscheck's because of a couple of reasons. So let's approach this from a couple of different perspectives. The extension of the jab, where he throws it from, and also what he does in order to make it so effective. Let's slow it down now and look at how far he extends his jab. It's pretty clear that if you stop and look at this, you can see that pretty much, if you stop and look, if you freeze it here and look at how extended he is, and is obviously his front knee is clearly not over his front toes. His lead leg is in a position that will rapidly stop him from overbalancing forwards. This does a few things. This allows him to fully snap his left arm into the jab, and it also stops him from overbalancing forwards and remaining inside the pocket for such a dangerous counterpuncher like Georges Koscheck. Secondly, we want to pay attention to where he throws his jab from and what he does right before he throws his jabs. He fakes here twice before he throws the jab. 1, 2, 3. And look what he does as he's throwing the fakes. Steps in, closes the distance again, and here on the third one, fully extends again and sends the jab directly into its target. But the main thing that you must do is establish your jab. So this technique that is being utilized by Georges St-Pierre here to clearly outclass his opponent who is identical in size to him is working so well because he established the jab from round 1. Again, this is being used at the highest level, but any beginner having their first lesson of sparring absolutely has the ability to establish their jab, and once you learn distance management, you will feel extremely comfortable once you start deploying the jab as often as possible. It is undeniable that it's a big mistake to underutilize your lead hand. So next time you're sparring, establish your jab as soon as you start and begin using fakes in order to increase the percentage of this successful strike. If you're a beginner and you'd like to learn more about striking, comment the word jab and I'll get you across a lesson on balance and strategy as soon as possible.